Tonight I have a special guest in the house who brings goodies and fashionable things, and I really, really, really dig the shirt. No Days Off. The name of the brand is Ambitious 360.
Yes,
And
365.
and
365.
a whole year. You got to be ambitious the whole year, not just in June and August.
You can't take them 5 days.
Take them 5 days off. And what about leap year? You get the extra off for leap year?
Now you work that extra day.
Yeah, you work that extra day. You don't get that on vacation. TK, right?
Yes, ma'am.
TK, everybody. How you doing, honey?
I'm blessed. Double handed salute. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for just letting me come in and speak.
Yeah. So you got this clothing line out. It's an ambitious name. Tell me all about it from conception to now.
Well, initially I started out with a hashtag called DIMW, which comes from Old Blue Eyes Frank Sinatra, was did it my way.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it kind of put me into a market to where I could only use one particular thing, DIMW.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, it just came to me maybe a few months ago. What can I do to put all my thoughts into one brand, one logo, instead of just DIMW? I had started using the hashtag No Days Off, and after that, I just like, what can I do? I don't like the band that I'm in. I'm being restricted with just DIMW.
Right.
So what I did was I did some thinking. I shut it down for a minute, and I was blessed. One day I was just driving out of town, and I was blessed with the idea Ambitious. I knew I wanted Ambitious to be a part of the brand, but I didn't know at what point I could use it at. So somehow I just was driving a couple of hours and driving, and it came in Ambitious 365. I actually pulled over to the side of the road.
That's when it's real.
Got online,
right, I need to put this down now.
I searched for the website. No one had bought it.
Okay.
I bought it on the spot.
Ambitious.
365 was born like 3 in the morning coming from Lafayette.
That's usually how babies come into the world with no warning.
Oh, all right.
It's ignorant. I'm sorry. But I dig that. I really do. So this is like a new baby, but it's so well put together from what I have seen. So you guys are out in Dallas. You have a big photo shoot. I really dig the shirt, the No Days Off. Where do you see your brand going? Like, what is your target audience right now?
My target audience is entrepreneurs, and not just entrepreneurs, but people who have dreams, ambition of becoming something better. Like if you could work for somebody. I hate falling up under ambitious only mean you could be an entrepreneur. If your dream is to be a marketing expert for whatever company, that's your ambition.
Right.
You could wear it.
Ain't nothing wrong with working for somebody else. Yeah.
If that's your dream, all of us ain't meant to do something. I mean, funny as it is, I tell people all the time, somebody got to work at McDonald's.
Yeah. I mean, they do. I mean, who's going to give me my double cheeseburger with my fries? That's $2.50 right now.
There you go. That may be somebody's dream right there, somebody's job. So that's my target audience. It's whatever your dream is, you got to go at it. No days off at all. You can't take no days off because that next person isn't. While you sleeping, they're working. I
feel like I shouldn't go to sleep tonight because I got shit to do now. You make me feel bad for sitting up and thinking like, oh, I can't wait to get in that bed. Now I'm about to be sitting up like.
But that's the difference. That's the difference in will and want. Will make you do something that you wouldn't normally do. Want to will make you say, well, I'll get it done later.
Okay. So you started out with the shirts, and how many different designs do you have in the shirts?
Oh, I may have started out with one particular one. I actually started off with the DIMW Did It My Way, and I went from that to No Days Off. And it just turned into more colors because the way I try to corner the market is, I created my website, and when you could come and you could kind of design your own shirt.
That's awesome.
You could design your own shirt. So if you want this particular color, let's get it done. Now you may have to pay an extra $1 or $2 if you want this creative color.
Right.
But it could come to you within a week. Customized. So you could go with my brand. That was my creative corner. If I do it myself, I cut out having to go to a certain person, try to get this, get that. I could actually hire somebody to work for me to do these colors
work
for me.
Smart, not hard.
Right. So if you want to order 3 shirts, this color for you and your kid, for the 4th of July, it's no problem for me, and I could get that to you with no problem. Versus you going to the neighborhood hip hop store and see a line full of people buying that same shirt.
You're right.
So that's just my color. So whatever color you may want
I dig. Okay. So what made you come out to Dallas?
Opportunity.
I
love marketing. If I could get a chance, like the old hip hop hit that chitlin circuit
Right.
and create
Right.
a market,
Right.
I'm gonna create it. So as of lately, I have a great base of people, and it was just required. And I had the opportunity to come out to Dallas. I hit up Dia. She was like, "I'm out here. Let's get it done. Say no more. Say no more."
You are the epitome of your brand, though. You know, you're very ambitious. Your ambition is like on beam right now.
I don't sleep.
I don't get time, bitch.
I don't. You see, now I'm gonna tell you a correction on that. I said I get sleepy.
Okay.
I get sleepy.
You do, and you take naps.
I take naps.
Okay, all right.
I take naps.
Rest my eyes a little bit.
Just
I get it.
I'm
really I was looking at your Instagram, and I see you do have a lot of people that also have their own little following and brand that's bubbling. So which kind of, but it's taking off. It's almost like a wildfire. Like since today, I just randomly in my timeline started, noticing it. Like, oh, okay, wow. It's just it
creeps up on you.
Yeah, it creeps up on you. But it's to say that you're so new with this one is already doing what you needed to do.
I've been kind of blessed. Mm-hmm. I've had ventures before that failed. Mm-hmm. But with any good idea, you don't lose until you don't take nothing from it. Mm-hmm. So from every venture I had, I took something from it. I learned how to market, how to do things. And the best thing I could do to appeal to somebody is make you a part of what I'm doing. So if you buy this shirt and you tag a post and you put the company logo with it, I'm reposting it. That's for free, right?
That cost you nothing. I preach all the time on the show about support because always people equate support with money. That's not the only way you can support somebody. And it's an excuse to say that you can't support me because you broke. Hit that follow button. Repost my shit. Tell somebody about it who can buy it. Like, it's the circle of life and support.
It is.
And when companies like you do this, they have some companies that start out and tag me in your post, I'll repost it, but they kind of like after they get so big, they abandon it. I think your brand, like you've been doing this like for forever. As I go back down, looking down your timeline, like it's a bunch of different people, but you repost everybody.
Everybody, I don't care who it is. I'm reposting it. You may have to call me and be like, "Boy, I don't really like that picture." Hey, you posted it.
You posted it.
Listen, if you take it down, after I screenshot it, if you take it down, that's on you.
It's already on the bird. Okay, I love that. You really are making it's like it's not just your brand.
That's for everybody.
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody. Everybody played a role in it. Like I didn't just create the idea. Mm-hmm. I ain't reinventing the wheel. This is stuff that was put out there. I mean, have I never heard Frank Sinatra did it my way? I never came up with my own phrase of did it my way.
Right.
And had somebody not call me and say, "Look, they got a party out in Lafayette. Mm-hmm. Let's go party." I would have never came up with the Ambitious 365 idea.
Right. I mean, it all kind of lined itself up. So, did you ever think that you would get into fashion like this? Once this actually takes off, it's going to take off because people always need shit to wear.
I didn't dream it this far yet. This has been a creative venture, and I couldn't be no more than thankful of where it is right at this point. This point right now is successful. Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, to see one person with something is more than I anticipated. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm always posting. If you look on my Instagram, when somebody posts a picture of something, I say on there immediately, like, I'm so used to hating, appreciation is an odd feeling.
It is.
It is. And I mean, it's dope. Like, and it goes as far as I've been in relationships and things where that physical backing ain't there. Like, mm-hmm. So it's not just as far as customers, as far as personal life,
right?
As far as family and friends. Like I've been blessed to now come around a circle of people that's like, if that's what you want, let's go get it.
And like I said earlier, you bought some goodies, so we'll be giving away one of your T-shirts to one of our lucky listeners.
What I would like to do, if I can, I would like to give a No Days shirt off to a male.
A male.
And I would like to give the Ambitious Queen shirt to a female.
Okay, we got a 2-part giveaway. So all you have to do is follow 2 people. follows are free. I don't know how much I stress to you motherfuckers that y'all be stingy with y'all follows. It don't cost you nothing. He looking at me crazy. He don't even know how I go down on the show.
It's true though, right? Because we want to look so cool. Listen, you follow me, so let's see. Like, I don't even gotta look at your page.
Right. I'm gonna follow you back. Like it don't cost me shit to follow you back. You follow me, I follow you. I am selfish with my follows though. If I realize I'm following you and you ain't following me back, bitch, fuck you. No, unfollow. Wait, hit me up and say you unfollow me so we can follow each other again. I will tell you the fastest way to get an unfollow from me. If I look through a timeline, I see you reposting fights and things like that. I unfollow quick. I don't like even seeing that on my timeline. I probably unfollow you and cuss you out, bitch. You part of the problem. I just hate that to see that and people gravitate towards that negativity versus positivity. Right, because there's way more positivity out there, but they circulate the bullshit so much. Put that out there. Put a fight on your timeline. Why don't you get 8,000 followers tomorrow? And to scream out World Star. And then I can put a picture with Jesus sitting right here. And it's going to get like 12 likes. That's Jesus, though. First of all, that ain't the real Jesus. Well, you know. First of all, you're going to get the haters saying that ain't the real Jesus. Right, they're going to break Jesus down. Oh, that's a hologram. That ain't the real Jesus. That's Jesus' cousin. Moses really there. They ain't, you know how all that shit go. But to win these t-shirts, all you have to do is follow at The Ignant Truth on Twitter and at TK Curtis on Instagram. Follow at the what I just said? At The Ignant Truth on Twitter and at TK Curtis on Instagram. And the winner will be randomly selected.